Season 2, Episode 8, Sequencing, Savings, Cash, then Income. Most financial stress doesn't come from doing the wrong things. It comes from doing the right things in the wrong order. People earn money, they invest, they optimize, they track. And yet, the system still feels fragile. That's usually a sequencing problem, because money has an order of operations. And when that order is unclear, stress sneaks in, quietly, persistently. So let's pause and clarify something up front. When we talk about sequence here, we're not talking about where money literally comes from. Of course, income is the source. We're talking about what your life depends on first. This episode is about reducing dependence, not denying reality. With that distinction in mind, the sequence looks like this: protection first, smoothing second, dependence last. In practical terms, that means savings, cash, then income. Savings comes first because it absorbs shocks. It handles emergencies and interruptions without forcing bad decisions. Without savings, income carries too much weight. Every disruption becomes a threat. Once savings is in place, cash comes next. Usable cash smooths daily life. It handles uneven months. It removes urgency from ordinary decisions. Without usable cash, income feels sharp. It arrives and immediately disappears. Only after savings and cash are established does income become something you can rely on calmly. At that point, income stops being a pressure point. It becomes a support beam. This is why people who increase income without adding structure often feel worse, not better. They make more money, but they still depend on it just as urgently as before. The system hasn't changed, only the numbers have. Sequence creates containment. Containment reduces dependence. And reduced dependence is where calm begins. It's also why investing belongs later, not earlier. Investing assumes patience. It assumes time. It assumes you won't need the money right now. Without savings and cash, that assumption fails. With them, investing becomes boring, and boring investing is usually successful investing. The goal of correct sequencing isn't sophistication. It's resilience. It's a system where income can fluctuate without panic, where decisions slow down instead of speeding up, where money gradually moves into the background. In the next episode, we'll make this explicit. We'll talk about why investing comes last, and why putting it earlier in the system creates exactly the anxiety people are trying to escape.